Hello everybody, I'm back. Took a day or two off, needed to rest my vocal cords. Is anybody staying home? Hey, look at the shells. This was yesterday morning. Looks like some people like soup, except for certain types of Progresso soup. If I was the people who make Progresso soup, I'd go out and find out which of these cans that they aren't buying and stop making them. Look at this. People don't like Listerine. All the other mouthwash was gone. Listerine's an antiseptic. That's pretty good to have on hand if you need it. It'll kill germs. I don't know why people don't like it. Well, over in Hillsborough County, that's across the bay, they closed the parks. We closed the parks too, except for some reason some parks are still open. This is a park close to me. It's called Lake Seminole Park. It's a big lake, and I think people like to go fishing. They also like to put their boat in the water there. But they also closed the beaches. That was a week ago last Friday. And all the tourists went home, but the locals are going stir crazy. The locals are still going to the beach. They're not going to the Gulf beaches. They're going to the little beaches that are not official. They're little strips of land on peninsulas, or this one's like a causeway between Tampa and St. Petersburg. It's not a very good beach, but the locals like to go there. They're having problems trying to keep them out. Here's the Don Cesar. It's a world famous resort and it's just empty. They're not making any money. It's been around forever, as you can see by this old postcard. It's a really beautiful place. Well, Florida's about to become a police state, waiting for the guard shack in the yellow and black gate with the guy standing there with a machine gun asking for your papers, please. Could be worse. They're having a rough time in India. There's so many people. I don't think they all want to stay inside. I don't know if you heard about this. This is one of the things that's happening. The young people get the virus. They don't even get real sick. They just might get a cold or something. They don't even realize they have it. That's why it spreads. And then one of the symptoms is you lose your sense of smell. I'm running around smelling everything like a dog just to make sure I'm okay. So over at the world famous, at least it is in my mind, Veterans Hospital over in Bay Pines, they're getting ready to do the coronavirus test. They're setting up testing stations. They've closed off one gate to force everybody through the other gate, and everybody that goes through there is probably going to be tested. They got these little white tents, you'll see them in the background here, that you'll have to go and get your nose probed with the little squab, and they'll find out if you have the virus. So I'm still trying to figure out how this happened. I mean, you've known for a month that the virus has been out there, yet people go out on a cruise ship. And that just because it's down in Panama, which is hot, doesn't mean there's no virus there. I've already talked to people who went down there, and I couldn't believe they went on a trip. Anyway, we're getting ready to do homeless shelters. We're going to have them outside in a tent. I'm wondering how many people to a tent. You know, the mayor of Los Angeles is going to open up temporary shelters, he's going to herd everybody in there, spread the virus around to all the homeless people. I guess he's figuring out that's a way to stop the homeless problem. The insanity continues. This is like a bad sci-fi movie. I mean, here's a guy who goes crazy and bites this woman to death. So they let everybody out of prison, but this guy's not very bright. I mean, there's so many cops out there and so little people. You're going to try and run away. Cops are going to find you. They caught this guy. Here's clearly someone who wasn't paying attention. This woman's having sex with her lover in her boyfriend's house, thinking he's in jail. He comes home, finds some guy taking the skin boat to Tuna Town. He kills them both. Oh well, the gene pool gets sharper every time something like this happens. From Indian Rocks Beach, Florida, talk to you soon.